Hey everyone, it's Josh again. So, going to add a little something to this last video. I'm getting a little bit of feedback already. Now, listen, I am fully aware that Brooke is very likely putting on an act as far as her whole feeling threatened and calling the cops thing. And I'm fairly certain that her sending the police to my door just now was just another intimidation tactic, just like she's been using on me this whole year. Okay? But because of what I've been told, like even if everything that cop told me was BS, I feel like I still have to bring up precautions because it did make me realize that when I started making these videos, I didn't take some things into consideration. And those things I didn't take into consideration are that there are, basically crazy people out there. So, for Brooke's safety and for the safety of Haverkamp employees, I've taken down the images of Brooke that I used in my still shots to discuss her harassment of me. Because I just, like I said, even though this is probably all a ruse, it got me thinking, what if something really does happen? You know what I mean? What if some crazy person out there really does, do something physically bad to Brooke, right? So I don't want that. So the images I got from her, I felt like they were fair play because they were just images from the internet and the Haverkamp website and stuff. And I want people to know who she is because she's not a very good person. But for her own safety and for my own peace of mind, I guess you could say, I'm taking the I've replaced the images I used in the videos where I discuss her directly and replaced them with just simple like landlord images. Just images of the word landlord or something like that. So, I don't know. That's all I have to say. You know, Again, I want to reiterate, I'm very aware that this is probably just an intimidation tactic on Brooke's part. I don't believe Brooke is afraid I'm going to hurt her. I don't believe she's probably not afraid anybody's going to hurt her. But in case this really did happen, I still want to tell people out there, do not threaten her, do not email her, don't do anything like that. I'm handling this the legal way, okay? Doing this legally. We're not doing this the street way, we're doing this the legal way. But I've also taken down like those images in case somebody decides to, I don't know, get all obsessed with her image or something and, do something bad or whatever. So, not that I think anybody would. I mean, this is Iowa. Nobody ever does anything really too bad here. I mean, even the worst parts of Des Moines are pretty safe. You know what I'm saying? But, I just want to make sure and cover all bases. So these are things, this is my fault. These are things I should have thought of before I started making these videos. You know, so I didn't, when I used like, Brooke's image that's online, like I didn't go and find some secret image of her. These are just images of her that are on the Haverkamp site, and just when you Google Haverkamp and stuff, the thought didn't even cross my mind that some dude might trigger somebody to do something, bad. So my bad. I should have known that. You know what I'm saying? But those images are gone now, and I'm not gonna use an image of Brooke or anybody from Haverkamp again. So that's how I'm going to leave it. But yeah, don't threaten Brooke. Don't threaten anybody from Haverkamp. That's not the route I'm going with this. It's just not. So that's the way it is. All right, that's all I have to say for tonight.